Little Botanical Garden of Horrors, Prodigy Phone Home, and I'll be back with your cheeseburgers on today's episode of 1, 2, 3, Jokes!
Welcome everybody to 1, 2, 3 Jokes, the competitive comedy podcast where we take 3 stories, write 3
from the news.
Where are these stories from, Jeremy?
From the news, write 3 jokes about each story, and then what do, guys? We see who's written the funniest joke. My name is Jeremy Martinez.
My name is Ricardo Leon.
I am Bob Timmons.
I'm Carly Kastner.
And I'm Aaron Kraft.
Aaron Kraft, our resident judge. All right.
Jeremy's doing like what they do on Blue's Clues. That's like, where do we get the news from? Where do we get the stories from? Point to them on the screen, children.
Now, there has been talk about how Jeremy resembles somewhat that new guy on Blue's Clues.
There has been talk?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you weren't there.
I never seen
my back?
We're like, that dumb fuck Jeremy. He looks like that guy on Blue's Clues, you know, the one who looks like a pervert. But yeah, somebody made mention. I think it might have been Aaron or Carly, actually.
I don't even know what that guy looks like.
I saw a movie the other day, and the guy looked exactly like Jeremy. Undercover Brother.
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin. You look like Eddie Griffin.
Robert looks like Eddie Griffin. Robert looks
more
I'm
like
looking
Eddie
up who
Griffin.
Eddie Griffin is because I have absolutely
Jeremy's
no
got the
fucking
smile.
No,
Eddie Griffin? No. Maybe if they mix together, we could get Eddie Griffin on the show.
I have seen like at Target they have like on the walls they have like the people modeling clothes. Okay, they're doing their own thing over there.
idea. I'm sorry. I'm looking at a photo of Eddie Griffin who looks nothing like either one of you.
He doesn't look a little bit like Robert.
He's got the smile of Eddie Griffin.
I mean, I don't know if the viewers can see this, and this is not the
He
best
definitely
photo.
doesn't look like Jeremy.
I guess maybe the teeth. You have the same teeth.
He looks like a Target Eddie Griffin.
A target?
Carly, come over here and put the phone next to Robert's face and between Robert and Jeremy, and we'll see. We'll let the viewers of the
You have
YouTube.
to make this face though.
Let's see his face.
Okay.
Now, listeners, Jeremy's putting on blackface.
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta make this face.
Exactly.
That's more
Can
Robert.
you guys even see?
This is
HD.
Ow! You shot
Sit down. Sit down.
me. It's Jeremy.
Why don't you go up to the camera and show it?
It'll be out of focus.
Yeah.
Okay, which one?
No, it'll be out of focus.
This is a good shot, though.
Carly.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
sit down.
Robert, you are blurry. You look just like him.
Okay, so,
He's kind of like a Wish.com Eddie Griffin. Yeah,
well, let's go ahead and just put it to rest. Jeremy does not look like Eddie Griffin. I do not look like Eddie
That's an
Griffin.
opinion.
Yeah, that was an opinion.
That's pretty
And
sure that's a
Ricardo,
fact.
you look like Neil Patrick Harris. Really, it's like crazy the resemblance.
Hey, it's me, Doogie. Doogie.
That's when his friend was making fun of him.
Oh yeah, his friend was like that guy, right?
Yeah.
Doggy.
Hey, Doog. It's me, your friend, Vinny Barbarino.
Vinny Barbarino.
You would sound like one of the dogs from Scooby Doo.
So one thing's clear is
One of the dogs from Scooby Doo.
do you mean like also
that
Scrappy
sounds like-
as well?
Yeah, the one that sounds like this.
Puppy power. Doogie.
Puppy power sounds like something that the KKK would say if they were dogs.
The PPP.
Now, people may not know, but viewers, this was our good take. This is what we used. We started over a couple times and just to get it right.
Well, I think Carly had a great intro. She had Arnold Schwarzenegger, Little Shop of Horrors. What was the other one?
And E.T.
E.T.
yeah.
Thanks, Aaron, for
Best-
recognizing all my movie call-outs.
Intro ever.
That's the best intro I've ever done.
Easily.
Okay, well then let's get into the body of the show and see how that goes.
Aaron, who are you to judge?
My mistake. We're
judge.
going to keep doing bits.
I thought that was a good bit because Aaron's the judge and he said,
Round 1.
tickets sell out to see Corpse Plant that only blooms for 48 hours and smells of rotting flesh. Something that emits a smell of rotting flesh would usually be avoided at all costs, but the opposite happened at San Diego Botanical Gardens as crowds flocked following a rather putrid smell. The rare Amorphophallus titanium.
The crowd's all flocking, and probably that smell doesn't smell too good either. They're all flocking at the same time.
What is flocking?
Like a
He
flock.
means like fucking.
Yeah,
Oh,
flocking.
they're
Flocking.
6 crowds are flocking.
I need a drink after
7
that.
crowds are flocking. 8 crowds are flocking. 9 crowds are flocking.
Oh, boy.
Wait, doesn't it go backwards? Did I do the song wrong? It goes.
it goes
It
backwards.
goes.
Yes, take that clip, play it backwards. and
Santa
it
is
makes
dead.
I definitely heard the devil. that's for sure.
the rare Amorphophallus titanium. I think I said that right. Better known as the corpse plant, has been the main attraction.
I've been called phallus titanum in my day.
Yeah,
Amorphophallus.
Jeremy's been told that his penis smells really bad.
Corpse
for 48
penis.
hours.
Yeah, it only blooms for 48 hours.
Yeah, there's a small window of opportunity.
Your penis blooms?
The corpse plant has been the main attraction at the gardens. The plant can take up to a decade to bloom, just like Jeremy, I guess, right? You started blooming at 12. And when it does...
I started blooming at 19.
It only... and what about the blooming onions?
How long's a
You started eating
decade?
those?
Those is balls.
This is definitely too much. Like, I'm almost positive we talked about his penis last episode, right?
You got his
Every
penis
episode.
at 9, took 10 years, at 19 and bloomed.
Yeah.
You guys don't know this?
All right, so the corpse plant can take up to a decade to bloom, and when it does, it only blooms for 48 hours, leaving a smell of rotting flesh behind. This year's corpse plant began blooming on Halloween, and by the following day, timed entry tickets had sold out. More than 5,000 people were expected to have visited the garden, and by the end of its bloom... by the end of its bloom... Let me take that again. More than 5,000 people were expected to have visited the garden by the end of its bloom.
And
Bloom and onion.
During the short-lived...
And onion.
Can I get the bloom? Oh, you know what? Give me the bloom and onion.
During the short-lived bloom, the odor of rotting flesh is present to
So
attract,
this isn't Outback Steakhouse.
to attract carrion beetles and flesh flies that help its pollination process. Clever,
side order of flesh flies, please.
clever, albeit stomach-churning stuff. John Clements, the horticulture manager at the gardens, described the smell as being so thick that you could cut it with a knife. Gross.
That's not a knife.
The bloom emerges from an underground stem known as the corm, with an M, as in mom. The plant blooms only once sufficient energy has been accumulated. This makes the time between blooming entirely unpredictable. It may only take a few years, or it may take over a decade. The plant favors specific conditions, including warm temps during the day and nights, paired with high humidity.
All right.
That's a hardcore corm.
Hardcore.
All right, Rick, do you want to start us off?
Sure. Great. Tickets sell out to see the corpse plant that smells like rotting flesh. But not one of you have RSVP'd to my ugly sweaters party.
Ugly sweaters.
Yeah, there's
These
going to be more
layers
than
of
one,
sweaters
hopefully.
you take
I'm
off.
gonna have my wife at my ugly sweaters party.
Do they stink? If they don't stink, I don't want to go.
They're ugly and they smell.
That's
Smelly
what
sweater
an attraction.
I'll go next.
Okay.
The Gardens also set a record with the attraction with the largest gathering of people trying to hide a fart.
That's true. If you fart at the exact moment it blooms.
That's true, she says.
Well, it's true.
Why-
If you
been
fart
there,
around
done
something
that.
stanky.
Why hide it? You could just blame the plant.
That's how you would hide it.
48-hour fart.
Sorry, that,
It took a decade to come out.
It's been aged.
It smells like an aged cheese.
This is Eggs
Doesn't it?
Benedict I ate when I was 27.
Gross.
Oh, so that was a plant I was fucking? Said one local necrophiliac.
Why are you looking around for approval?
I look at all the
Where my
necrophiliacs. in the room.
necrophiliacs at?
there he is, get him.
Just the local ones, though. We don't want the
Yeah,
international
local.
ones.
So just so we're clear, we're corpse plant, not the corpse plant. Oh, boo yourself.
I like it.
Wait,
cute.
what was... It's like a band? Like
Yeah,
yeah, I like that.
Corpse Plant.
Okay. Cannibal Corpse Plant.
Sure. Add whatever word you want to.
Yeah, cannibal is just made up by Aaron. Nothing to do with the jokes being said.
Cannibal Corpse is a band.
Right. Is that what you were parodying, or was it a band called Corpse Plant?
Like I was with him on that.
It just sounds like a
It's a band name.
band. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll go. All right. It's about to happen. There it goes. Oh, it's beautiful. I can't believe we're with. Oh, fuck. The majesty.
Ah, fuck the majesty.
See your face. Yeah. See your beautiful face.
We just want to see your little face, Bob. Away from the camera.
Your little Eddie Griffin face.
That kind of sounded like Eddie Griffin.
Yeah. No, Jeremy's
Yeah,
got
that
it.
must
Tell
be
me.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
The plant is 12 foot tall, emits a scent of rotting corpse, and has so far learned to say, "Feed me."
Feed me, Seymour.
Does it have to be blood?
Does it have to be dead?
Does it have to be putrid?
Corpse Plant. This is what passes for entertainment these days. Back in my day, Henny Youngman would pee on you. It's a callback to the last episode.
It sounds like it was a callback to the last joke, or it's like you're talking about the band.
Callback to Henny Youngman.
All right. Is it me again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. The main criticism of the botanical gardens before they got these plants, not unpleasant enough here. So hopefully they fix that.
Gotta fill out those survey sheets, cards.
It smells too good.
Guys, we got cards, sheets, whatever you like. Just fill them out.
My problem, this garden didn't make me vomit.
Getting real quiet.
At Martinez Funeral Home, we'll even bring in a blooming corpse plant for a complete immersive funeral experience.
5D experience.
Immersive funeral experience.
Dude, it smells like 5Ds in here.
You would think you're the one in the ground.
All right, well, that'll do it for the jokes in round one. So, Aaron Kraft.
I'm just thinking of an infomercial for this funeral plant. Like,
Apology accepted.
have
Aaron
you
Kraft.
been to a funeral but just doesn't smell like
Dead
death
enough?
enough in here? Try our immersive stunts.
A lot of good jokes this round. Let's start with Jeremy's
Really?
highlights. Local necrophiliacs, your first joke.
I knew you'd like that joke.
And your immersive experience last joke I thought were really good. I liked Rick's corpse plant joke. We riffed on it for a minute. I riffed on it for a minute. Bob's trying to hide a fart joke. The first one I think got the biggest reaction. And then
Did it? I think
Yeah,
people
that's
talked
good.
about it.
That's
No?
a reaction.
No, I think it did. Commentary, your
We were all
commentary.
talking about it.
And then you're like, oh, fuck. Was really funny. You know, you said, oh, fuck, the majesty.
It was someone who was taken aback by the smell.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Did you say "fuck the majesty"?
Oh, fuck the majesty. Bob technically said it. Much better than I could deliver it too. So it's tough because everybody did really well, but I'm going to go ahead and give a point to Bob and Jeremy.
What? What are my jokes?
Not putrid enough.
I believe in you,
I
Rick.
disagree. Well, congratulations, Jeremiah.
Congratulations, Bob.
Thank you, Rick. We're going to round
You're cutting
two.
too close up on us if you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Try it again. Rick, turn your head and say
I think round two is in order.
Okay.
Round two.
Child genius is reborn Martian sent to warn us of nuclear apocalypse. This is an interesting story that made me question everything I know. A child genius claims to be an alien from Mars that was reincarnated in human form
She doesn't know much.
after his species were wiped out in a nuclear conflict. And he wants to warn us of the battle. Boriska Kiprianovich now 24 years old, has been baffling experts since they learned of him in 2017, and now a video of his ominous claims has sparked fresh panic online. From an early age, Kiprianovich...
Smell that? Fresh panic.
From an early
It's
age...
beautiful.
It's majestic.
I think that's yogurt, actually.
It's, what was your joke the other day? It's not DiGiorno. It's not delivery. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his joke from the other day.
It
a
just
few months
reminded
ago,
me of that.
wasn't it?
It was good. I loved
The
it.
joke from last year?
Joke
Yeah.
from like 3 recordings ago. From an early age, Kiprianovich has been telling people about his previous life on Mars, where he lived among an alien civilization that was ravaged by war and then a nuclear catastrophe. Boriska said he was a pilot among the aliens and that he traveled to Earth in 1996 and was born, then reborn as a human child, and wants to warn us of an upcoming battle. Boriska seems to know a lot about space, and always has, even as a young child. Boriska, who prefers to be addressed as Indigo Child, said that there are other survivors from his home
We
planet.
are Indigo Child. Oh, fuck you.
Do yourself.
He says there's other survivors from his home planet who escaped the apocalypse by building shelters. He said that his kind are 7 feet tall, breathe carbon dioxide, and many of them are immortal and stop aging at 35. He said, so all of them are in the NBA, I guess. If you think about 7 feet tall, 7 feet tall, 35.
Stop aging at 35.
He said,
Just like Jordan.
he said, I remember that time when I was 14 years old. Is this how he talks? The Martians were waging wars all the time, so I would often have to participate in air raids with a friend of mine. We could travel in time and space flying in round spaceships, but we would observe life on Earth on triangular aircraft. Martian spaceships are very complicated.
This is Carly's audition for the new Coneheads movie reboot.
Yeah.
She
But
wants
it's
to consume mass quantities.
it's a new tape
She wants to
called...
snarl the Garflag, if you know what I mean.
Boriska said that the human race has much more knowledge to unlock, and the Great Sphinx in Egypt holds the key. The human life will change when the Sphinx is opened. It has an opening mechanism somewhere behind the ear. I do not remember exactly, claims Boriska. The outlandish claims have sparked endless discussion on conspiracy theory websites. Boriska is said to have displayed much higher than average intelligence from a young age and was reading, writing, and speaking by just 18 months old. He first became famous in Russia when he was just 7 years old after holding adults spellbound with his tales of his former life on Mars.
Okay.
Disclaimer, this is in a Russian context. He's incredibly intelligent.
Wow.
Shots fired on the entire Russian-speaking population.
My apologies to any Russian viewers.
18 Russian months is like 7 American years.
In Russia, Aaron make fun of children instead of like US where children make fun of Aaron.
All right.
I'm still
It's
laughing
true.
about Snarfle the Garflack, if you know what I mean. And Robert going, I do not. I was cracking up the whole time.
All right. Well, I'm going to go first in this round if y'all don't mind. Ooh, that's right. I wrote that. Something about born again Martians. They seem so worm holier than now.
That's good.
Maybe I'm a reincarnated Martian from the group he was at war with, because I really want to kill this guy.
That seems.
Whoa!
Why do you want to kill him?
I just have this urge.
In Russia, Jeremy kills children.
In Russia,
This
they
guy's-
call Jeremy Babadook.
This guy's 24 years old now.
Oh, he's prime killing age.
take
man.
him.
But I've wanted to kill him for a long time. Make no
I don't
mistake.
understand that, but
Duke Martinez.
At Babadook Funeral Home.
Babadook.
We make it smell real immersive at Babadook's funeral.
Smell real immersive. What? What? You would prefer him to be from Jupiter? Well, then he'd be more stupider.
You hear that?
Ricky's best joke ever.
That's the laugh of someone stupid. Was it me?
It's you.
Yeah, it's-
People were charmed by him when he said these things as a kid. Less so now when he tells a woman at the bar, once you go Martian, you'll never go far, hun.
Far, hun? Fartian?
Martian?
Far, hun. You'll never go far, hun.
Oh.
So that's something, I guess.
It's no Jupiter's stupider, but it's fine.
I know the rhyme wasn't as strong, so obviously that carries a lot of weight.
Also, what I said was not Jupiter stupider, so more stupider.
Oh, my apologies, sir. My apologies, good sir.
All right, Jeremy, go ahead. If you like.
I had to rewrite it. Sorry. This guy claims to be a reincarnated Martian, but he sounds more like something from Uranus. Wait, he sounds full of something from Uranus. That's what it was supposed to be. That's the ticket. Yeah.
Not everyone's going to join me in a slow clap.
What planet did you say you were from?
I'm from Earth. Yeah, Earth. That's the ticket.
Nothing like just reusing old SNL characters.
Oh, wait for the next round.
Oh,
There's more.
God.
At my old school on Mars, they would totally let you chew gum.
That's good.
Is
Ricky?
it?
Ricky's doing some good jokes today.
Yeah.
Put it back in your pants.
I got a real hard on for Ricky's jokes today.
I love stupid shit. It gets me hard.
I'm horny for Ricky's jokes.
Okay. When asked about the Roswell crash, he said the way they were driving, they were probably Venusian. Right?
That's so racist.
That's so funny.
Oh, I can't make jokes about Venusians anymore.
Too soon.
Yeah,
She's gonna seem real Venusi if you smell her.
Or what?
Wow.
Once you go Venusi.
The joke wasn't racist. It's that you put on green face paint.
Yeah, quit doing green face.
Well, quit talking. I won't be so nauseated.
Talking.
Beans
Way
good
to
mean
come
one,
back.
Mr. Grinch.
It's making me nauseous.
Is it my turn?
No, that's the smell of that plant.
Is it my turn?
It's Jeremy's
Is it my
smell.
turn?
It's Rick's turn.
Look, kid, I can believe that you're from Mars, but let's be real about this girlfriend who models in Canada.
All right.
Is that it? Or
Did
is-
you do all three of yours?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I got one
Oh,
left.
Jeremy's got
Oh,
one.
then I don't want to know what happened there.
I don't know. I guess Indigo Child does sound a lot cooler than his birth name, Marvin.
Fuck.
Remember that old SNL character, Marvin the Martian?
Yeah. I love
Space
David Spade's
modulator.
version of that character. What was it? Bugs Bunny?
What?
Wasn't he?
This
What are you talking about?
This sucks.
Hey, we're having a good time.
That was a good round. That was actually a really
we're
good round.
having fun.
Hey, everyone's having a good time, damn it.
This sucks, and I hate everybody.
I'm Gummy, damn it, with a green face.
I'm not Venusian.
Okay, Aaron Crafts. You said you liked stuff that happened.
This was a great round. Jeremy flopped
What
on all
planet
three,
are you on?
which is rare because Jeremy usually kills it. So
I love you too, Aaron.
I'm gonna move on to Rick. Jupiter Stupider was probably the biggest laugh.
From me, at least.
there was a loud laugh. Yeah.
My old school on Mars joke I thought was clever and fun. And then the girlfriend that models in Canada, I like that, but nobody else laughed.
No, I loved it.
You like that one?
Oh, I thought Ricky just
You know,
slayed
it's a
today.
little worn. Like we do that joke a lot. There are jokes that we.
You
do
know
a
what?
lot.
Clever take on an old classic. I loved it. I loved it,
Yeah,
Ricky.
Jeremy, put a clever take on an old classic. Don't just do the character.
Don't just take an old classic.
I cleverly took that old classic.
That's what Jeremy said when he
Very
kidnapped
subjective.
your grandma.
Wow.
Clever take on an old classic. That's
Old classic is what he calls his
Yeah.
grandma.
Took that old classic.
elderly kidnapping.
Silver alert.
Bob's worm holier than thou
Yeah, what
also got
about
a
it?
big reaction. It was funny. And then your last one, she must be Venusian because she can't fly the spaceship.
I didn't say she.
Oh, well. But that's
But
where
it's
you're...
interesting that
Yeah,
that's what you
sure,
heard.
whatever.
That's what you meant.
No, I didn't.
Really?
But-
Men are from Mars,
It's
women are from
very
Venus.
telling, though.
No.
Hey,
At least two out of the 5 cast members.
who's the misogynist here? Because Robert, the pilot, was a woman.
What?
Well, I'm off today.
No,
I should-
also because the story is about a little boy and he said he was the pilot. So
Never mind.
Round 3.
Well,
Wait,
I don't
he
think
didn't
we-
say his
yeah,
judgment.
we didn't even get
Who got
judgment,
the
I don't think.
points?
So I'm going to give a point to Jeremy because he's Jeremy and I love him.
Are you kidding me?
I
Also,
am.
Ricky, you can't
Yeah.
just say round 3 when you're over whatever we're talking about. You gotta finish the round.
That's what he does to his girlfriend.
Round 3.
He's arguing.
So,
Oh, yeah? Well, round 3.
Okay, so Jeremy gets a point for that
Jeremy
round.
gets shit this round.
Wait, oh, okay, I missed. What
Bob
what's happening?
and Rick get a point because they slayed it.
Wow, okay.
Very good.
I must not be present because
You're
I
not
don't
present.
know what's
Keep
happening
up.
right
Here's
now.
what's happening. Jeremy
Really?
and Ricky are tied in last place with 1 point. Bob, you've got 2 points heading into.
That's exactly what's
Ricky,
happening.
what are we heading into?
The future.
God damn it, Ricky.
He's not wrong.
Round 3.
Robots hitting the streets as demand for food delivery grows. Robot food delivery is no longer the stuff of science fiction, but you may not see it in your neighborhood anytime soon. Hundreds of little knee-high robots are now navigating college campuses for automated food deliveries. We saw a demand for robot usage just go through the ceiling, said Alistair Westgarth. Alistair Westgarth sounds like the rich man villain from a movie in the 80s. You know what I mean?
Sounded like
Alistair Westgarth.
Yes, that's good. I'll try
that
to
sounded
do
like what the Coneheads were snarfing, right?
Good one, Bob.
Let me try this again. We saw demand for robot usage just go through the ceiling, said Alistair Westgarth, the CEO of Starship Technologies,
Party on, Westgarth.
which recently completed its 2 millionth delivery. I think demand was always there, but it was brought forward by the pandemic effect. Robot designs vary, but generally they use cameras, sensors, GPS, and sometimes laser scanners to navigate sidewalks and even cross streets autonomously. They move around 5 miles per hour. Remote operators keep tabs on multiple robots at a time, but they say they rarely need to hit the brakes or steer around an obstacle. When a robot arrives at its destination, customers type a code into their phones to open the lid and retrieve their food. The robots do have drawbacks, though, that limit their usefulness for now. They're electric, so they must recharge regularly. They're slow. They generally stay within a small pre-mapped radius.
They do not understand human emotion.
No, they do that. They actually do that.
No, they do that?
Yeah, they do.
Girl, let's have a chat.
Here's
Here
some
is
ice
your
cream.
wine. Let us gossip.
Hey,
Okay.
Carly, are they open on holidays? No, they're not open right now. So
What do you
we could have got this delivered to us today, but they're actually there's nobody delivering because
It's
of the
not a
holiday.
holiday.
Well, it's the holiday
Boo.
weekend.
Well, they're also inflexible. Well, I guess that's true. They're inflexible. A customer can't tell a robot to leave the food outside their door, for example. And some big cities with crowded sidewalks like New York, Beijing, and San Francisco are not welcoming them. There have been few reports of problems with the robots, other than an occasional gaggle of kids who surround one and try to confuse it. Starship briefly halted services at the University of Pittsburgh after a wheelchair user said a robot blocked her access to a ramp. But the university said deliveries resumed once Starship addressed the issue.
I almost got hit by one the other day. It would not stop. It was it made a sharp turn right towards my bike. It's crazy.
If you kick
So
it
I'm
open,
against them.
Oh, geez, Ricky.
Well, I mean, we have plenty of time to come out pro or against. But first, we're going to go to jokes. Jeremy, are you starting us off?
My first? All right. What's all this talk about robot food delivery? People should be ordering people food, not robot food. And what do robots even eat? Electricity? Why would anyone try to eat electricity?
Hey, Jeremy.
Robot food should never be served to humans. What?
Jeremy, that's not robot food. It's food that's delivered by robots.
Oh, my bad.
God, fuck.
And that was the clever take.
Jeremy, you ignorant slut.
Did you? I'm sorry. That was prearranged with the
No,
Ricky cutting
but I
in?
knew what he was doing. It's from Saturday Night Live. It's an old from the 70s
Right.
sketch.
Sax and violin.
Yeah, no. I mean, I loved it. I just loved it. It was probably more clever on SNL.
Probably.
Whose turn is it?
I think it's you.
Me. So what? Is this robot gonna fuck my wife too? Because that's the one other thing that I was allowed to do. Deliver pizzas and fuck his wife.
Oh, and a porn. I see. A porn.
Porn? Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Well, like in a
That
porn,
would've
you
been great.
deliver in the pizza.
Yeah, that would have been
and
good.
then you
Good
get to
premise.
Some
All
sexy
right,
times.
we'll go with that then. Yet another example of fuck.
Porn.
Yet another example of porn.
I know it when I see it.
You guys know what I'm talking about. Yet another example of cold, lifeless technology taking a beloved old trope in pornography and making it a very specific category in pornography.
An old classic, as they say.
It's a clever take, certainly.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I didn't think I was supposed to tip the robot last time, but today my burger tastes a little like motor oil.
Sticking with the robot food premise.
You dance with the one who brung you.
She wasn't invited, though.
Jeremy was born of robot, apparently.
Of robot. Robotes. That's
like
my name.
if you were in The Handmaid's Tale, your name would be of robot.
Of robot.
Yeah.
Did you know Martinez, the EZ means of Martine?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why so many
They're still
Hispanic
going.
names have EZ at the end, because it's like of that clan.
Just like of Hyman.
Wait, what
Jimenez.
about Lopez? Is that
You mean
of
by
Lope?
Menon?
Of Lope or Lopo, Lopa,
Okay.
one of those.
Interesting. So Rodriguez is of
Yeah,
Rodriguez?
they
Rodrigo.
all work
Yeah.
like that.
Rodrigo.
Oh, I see. I'm just trying to figure out who's Rodrigue.
He's a good guy.
All right, go. Okay, cool. For a nominal fee plus handling, I can get this delivered to me. If only I could afford it now that I'm unemployed.
Oh,
yeah.
Because the
delivery.
robot took your job?
Yeah.
Robot took my job.
Damn.
Robot took my job.
That shit's funny, yo.
He's being serious.
He loves it.
Oh, boy. The robots are a big hit on the college campuses, but delivery is constantly slowed by students trying to get them high. Jeremiah?
Sure, robot delivery sounds cool until you order super fatty junk food and the robot shows up and says, I can't let you eat that, Dave.
Just looking out for you.
That's not good for you, Dave.
Why would soup be bad for you?
Soup?
Soup? I didn't say soup.
I thought you said soup.
No, you idiot.
What'd you say?
I brought you hummus and cucumber instead, Dave.
You said soup and candy bars.
He said junk food.
Super fatty junk food.
Soup and candy bars.
You could get soup or you could get fatty junk food.
Aaron thought it was soup and candy bars.
Soup or
Oh, you said or candy bars.
super fatty junk food.
Nobody can hear each other. Who's up?
Me.
I'm wondering if Aaron thought that movie Super Size Me was about soup
or
size
size me.
I'll take the soup.
Can you size me?
No, don't do it. I'll be embarrassed.
I don't want to know.
My wife got an immersive blender, and we've been making a lot of soup lately. So
An
Oh,
immersive blender?
Immersive.
immersive blender. Yeah.
Like you get inside it?
no, it's that thing you hold it and then it blends stuff to make like milkshakes. and
Carly,
things.
how do you always make this motion? Like it happens constantly.
So many things in life require you to do this.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
that
for
is an
you.
immersive blender
That's what you
technique.
do.
Yeah.
Carly's like, this is how I got my job.
You have to do it to
Yeah.
immerse the blend.
Yeah.
All right. Rick?
All right, now. C-3PO is not the only Star Wars droid that looks like a waiter. Is it like a waiter? Reminds me of a waiter. Waiter.
Keep workshopping it. Keep workshopping it.
Waiter, pants on fader.
Pants on
Vader. Pants on Vader. Does Vader wear pants? I thought he wore a dress.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, I thought he wore a dress.
I thought that daddy wore a dress.
I thought he wore a dress.
I don't think
I am your father. Are you sure you're not my mother? Because of the dress you wearing?
No, I'm a goddamn daddy, and I'm wearing a dress.
I'm your goddamn daddy.
Luke, I am your goddamn daddy.
I'm your goddamn daddy.
Luke, I am your goddamn daddy. Now come over here and give me a big
I think
fat
that's the
kiss.
episode title. Luke, I'm your goddamn daddy.
GD daddy.
All right. Last
Who's
go.
your daddy? Who's your daddy? No,
Spank me,
Luke, who
goddamn
is
daddy.
your daddy?
Aaron went into some incestuous stuff.
Oh yeah, suddenly it became incestuous. It hasn't been the whole
I
time.
thought the movie was
No, he
incestuous.
was a transgender parent.
All right.
Twins who kiss
Fuck
each
yeah.
other.
Wait, that really is true for the movie, right?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah, they fuck.
Oh, yeah. They
But
fuck.
they're twins?
Yeah.
Oh my god, really?
But it's in the butt, so nobody gets pregnant. So
And then
it's fine.
C-3PO
Oh,
gets mad because they're cheating on him, and
Yeah.
I brought you your soup.
What about the candy bars?
I said or.
Or the candy bars.
All right.
Bob, you got one more to win the episode.
That's unfortunate. Pros: it's novel. The robot is cute. Cons: ice cold pizza ordered yesterday afternoon, and took my job. I forgot that I wrote that as well. So,
Dang.
Jeremy, do you have another? Or is that it?
I think I did all mine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, he
well,
did 3.
that'll do it for the jokes in round 3. So, Aaron, if you wouldn't mind, give us a winner of this episode.
So we had a lot of laughs on this
lot of-
That's
leg.
the
lot
most
tears.
important thing. So let's go ahead and get out on a high
Play
note.
the SNL outro music. We sure did have a lot of laughs today. Thank you so much to Aaron Kraft, our musical guest.
The thing is, I didn't mark a single one as being funny, but somehow we made it through laughing.
Huh. It's
That
a
should
mystery.
be our theme song.
The Christmas miracle.
I really was trying to swing it Rick's way. I was looking
Trying?
for any reason to give Rick, because he hasn't won in a while.
Aww.
But
Sympathy votes.
It's not my lack of hilarious jokes, though.
I think
Of course
that's
not.
The
what.
bias of the judge
Oh.
and these idiots around me.
I know what's sad is Rick just gave me a really good
Candy bar?
referral.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Job referral, so I owe him something. But
Are you fucking kidding me? Rick
Works
gave
for
you
me.
a job referral, so you're going to make him win this app?
This show has never been on the up and up. There's always a lot of backroom dealings.
Seems fucked
reference,
up.
not refer, reference. He was a reference, and I got the job. So thank you, Rick. But I'm going to give the point to Bob because his specific category of porn joke at the beginning got a laugh.
Yeah, I did like that one a lot because it was like the specific category to make up a whole new category or something like that.
There you go.
That was a good concept.
So Bob, you're the winner.
Thank you.
Ba-ba-dum.
Yay.
Congratulations, Bob.
And then
Babber.
throughout this episode, you should edit in like black and white pictures of Bob doing weird stuff.
I think I'm editing.
You
it,
know,
aren't
that like if they do an SNL with the
But
host.
they're not mono. They're not black. They're black and white.
Sometimes they're black and white.
They've got neon, like, what would you call highlights or something?
All
in
right,
there.
you'll edit in some neon highlights.
I won't
then.
do any such thing.
All right.
Congratulations, Bob.
Thanks. Carly,
Yeah.
do you have any burning questions?
Yeah. Okay, so here's my burning question for you guys. I'm going to take it back to the middle story about that kid who says he was born a Martian from Mars. I want to know
I'm gonna kill that guy.
who in this cast do you think would be the most likely to have been born on another planet and sent here, and why?
It's got to be Jeremy, right? Right?
I
It's
don't
out
No,
with
I
Jeremy.
kind of think it's Aaron.
I can see that too. I would see Aaron more as a robot. He's artificial intelligence.
Built to judge.
Don't
The judgeinator.
Don't confuse me being on the spectrum with being an alien. I think that's two separate things.
I think that you're an alien because you don't always understand human references. Like, I might not understand all pop culture references, but I get things. And your hair is kind of funky today.
Yeah. No, the
Very
hair. Yeah.
alien of you today.
Yeah, you look all fucked up.
I totally can't read social cues whatsoever. A lot of foot and mouth problems over the years. Just saying stupid shit. when I
Aaron
shouldn't
has
say them.
hand, foot, and mouth, everyone. You heard it right here. Why do you think Jeremy is the alien?
Look at him and listen to him.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to agree with Robert.
Yeah.
That you're the
Yeah,
alien?
look at me. Listen to me. Look at me.
It's not a value judgment. It's just.
Ooh, you know what? Ricky's being real quiet over there.
Suddenly.
And he seems to
like
be
that's-
hiding antenna.
I think he's from the cat planet.
From Cat Planet.
That's my favorite channel.
You know what? I think we've played this before. You know that game where you, on Jackbox, where you have to figure out who's the alien and you try to fuck with people? We should play that.
Figure out who's the alien and try to fuck him.
Or there's the game on your phone called Among Us. Have you guys played that?
I've seen
heard
it. I
about
haven't heard
Oh
haven't
my
played
god,
it.
we need to play that right away. As soon as this app is over, we're
I thought you were
going
going
to
to say right now.
Who's hitting
Right
there?
now,
Who's
honestly,
hitting
we
there,
should
Mike?
play right now.
Oh, sorry. It's probably me.
I think that would be fun. Anyway,
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so yeah, Aaron's a robot. Jeremy's
Wait,
an
was this
alien.
the Hanukkah episode?
yeah. Happy Hanukkah,
oh,
everybody.
there's
Happy
been
Hanukkah.
Santas and Christmas trees
yeah,
and
there,
stuff
okay.
the whole app. So
Wait,
When is
Carly, you
Hanukkah? I
Jewish?
would have done blue.
Hanukkah is now.
Hanukkah started already?
Hanukkah starts tonight.
Hanukkah is
2 weeks ago. According to this episode, Hanukkah was 2 weeks ago.
What'd you get us?
Last week.
Well, I made latkes the other day with Bob and Jeremy, but it didn't come out so good. So
Like
we'll
every part of it didn't come out.
we'll see if that episode ever gets released. But we did record a cooking episode where we made latkes for Hanukkah, and I don't know what happened, but everything was a disaster.
It didn't quite turn out, but it was fun. I think.
It was delicious. Actually, I learned a trick. If you, because I made them again over the weekend, if you saute the onions, it adds a real nice flavor, guys. Let me just give you a quick latke tip.
Bloom
There's
and
your
onion.
latke tick. Thank you very much.
Fucking hell!
There's your latke tip.
All right,
Just the tip.
that's the end of my burning questions.
Okay.
Okay, that's it, right?
I
Okay,
forgot what the question was, but
Because you're
who's
the alien.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Alien always forgets.
I'd be a shitty
That's
robot
what
with this
Grandpa always said.
short-term memory.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
you'd be a shitty grandpa because aliens stop aging at 35.
All right.
Thank you, everyone.
I
Thank
like
you.
my grandpa's old.
Yeah, I know, right? Ugh, my grandpa's too young looking.
Thank you.
All right.
I want the benefit of an old looking grandpa. I want people to go like, oh, that must be his grandpa. Not my brother.
It's me. I know. I look young, but I'm your granddaddy.
I'm your
What was that?
Luke, I'm your goddamn granddaddy.
Luke, I'm your goddamn
Look, take a look at mine.
He's
Cold
a
dad,
granddaddy?
I'm your granddaddy.
You goddamn granddaddy.
He's like, I misspoke earlier. I mean, granddaddy, not your daddy.
I'm Vader Senior.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We appreciate it very much. If you like what we do here, maybe you want to support the show, you can do that by going to Patreon. And for just $3 a month, you get full video episodes, bonus content, access to classic episodes, all that stuff, just for $3 a month. It's great. But we appreciate you listening for free anywhere that you listen to podcasts. And it would really help us out if you gave us some feedback, ratings, reviews, comments, suggestions for stories, share, subscribe, all that stuff. It really does help. So please do that. Rick, anything to mention?
Fart Talk. Check it out. Why not?
And that's a real thing, y'all. He's not just making up words.
There you go.
Well, with that, I'm Jeremy Martinez.
I'm Ricardo Leone.
I am Bob Timmons.
I'm Carly Kastner.
And I'm Aaron Kraft.
This has been another episode of 1, 2, 3
Jokes!